Imagine if the stories you tell yourself every morning secretly dictate your entire day. Tiny narratives, almost invisible, shape your emotions, your decisions, and the actions you take. Most people believe big events control their mood, but science tells a different story. Your brain is wired to respond to micro-stories with dopamine, cortisol, and adrenaline. Each thought is a tiny narrative, programming your emotional state without you even noticing. The subconscious doesn't distinguish between reality and the story you replay in your mind. Picture recalling a small compliment from yesterday. That single moment triggers a subtle, uplifting chemical cascade in your brain. Now imagine replaying a small mistake over and over. Stress builds, cortisol spikes, and your body reacts physically. This is called emotional micro-story conditioning. Tiny daily narratives are like mini scripts your brain runs automatically. They are often invisible, yet they control your focus, your mood, and your behavior. Even a 30-second story can shape hours of your day. Take Sarah, a young professional drowning in self-doubt. Each morning, she silently told herself, "I always mess up." Her productivity plummeted, confidence shrank, stress dominated her life. The story felt small, harmless, but it rewired her emotional patterns. Neuroscience explains this as reinforcement loops in the amygdala and prefrontal cortex. The neurons activated by repeated micro-stories grow stronger, forming habitual pathways. The more you repeat negative or positive stories, the more your brain adapts. Here's the breakthrough. Even tiny, intentional stories can reverse this. By consciously crafting a positive micro-story, you shift neural pathways naturally. Instead of saying, "I always fail," Sarah began, "Small wins guide me forward." Within days, her mood lifted, her decisions became easier, and stress decreased. Most guides focus on massive mindset shifts, but they often fail. Why? The subconscious resists sudden, extreme change. Micro-stories sneak in under the radar, gently rewiring behavior over time. You are not your thoughts, yet your brain behaves as if you are. Small narratives can redefine who you are to yourself. Each morning, you can write a new mental script that sets your emotional tone. One tiny story can cascade into improved focus, confidence, and choices. Micro-stories are like invisible threads, stitching your mental fabric day by day. The more intentional your stories, the more your brain rewires toward growth. Here's a simple, real-life application. Journal a 30-second positive story each morning. Repeat it mentally throughout the day to reinforce new emotional pathways. This isn't fluff, it's scientifically validated method for mood and habit change. Over time, small stories accumulate into profound behavioral transformation. Start with one tiny story today and watch it ripple through your life. Your mind is listening. Choose your micro-story wisely and rewire your life.